Alright, welcome back. Made our way over from Dawnguard. We're going to be hitting up a few miscellaneous quests down the Rift, but first, we're kind of intrigued by what's going on here. Um,
Hello.
yeah, maybe I do.
How are you guys doing?
Hey, you mind if I sit around the fire with you guys? Oh,
Yes, we do mind. Please leave.
okay. Apparently, they do mind very much. What would happen if I just went in here? I'm kind of
Is
intrigued.
that the place that we need to go?
No. Treva's
Well,
watch escape tunnel. Wait, is there a watch up here?
yeah, that's where we're going.
Is it? Oh yeah. Wow. How about that? Let's take the sneaky route.
The secret tunnel.
That's right, the secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. Well, you guys should have guarded your back entrance.
They actually are protecting it. Also, that's what she said.
That was indeed the joke I was trying to make. So
You definitely made it.
these guys are beefy too.
They are. I'm actually impressed.
Beefier.
Okay, this guy is. I think we also might be going in from like the back end, causing them to be a
That's
little
what she
bit.
said.
It is indeed causing them to
Oh
be.
wait, she doesn't like Ant.
I was gonna loot this man.
Well, maybe you should have been faster.
Apparently so. Or he's gonna be sounding like that. Um, and did I loot you? Okay, okay. Just making sure.
Hmm.
Wheat. That is a good ingredient.
I do like me some wheat.
Some wheat thins.
No, just wheat.
Okay then.
It goes well with my ore. That's how I
How's it?
build my cities.
Oh, is that right? Should have known.
But first, I have to have a settlement, which costs a brick, a wood, a sheep, and a wheat.
Is this how much it costs in Civ or something?
Uh, Catan,
Oh,
actually.
okay. You know, actually, funniest thing about that, like, I've never played that game before. I know. Oh,
Jeez. Well, don't mind if I do.
I can't help myself. I'm gonna need it for that house when I finally build it. Oh, fuck. I guess they are bandits.
Yeah,
Um, they're not gonna wait.
gotta hide the evidence.
That's right. But I was at a trivia night, and one of the questions was like, which of the following is not a base resource in Catan? And like, I actually got it right, even though I've never played that game in my life. I just kind of had a hunch. I think the correct answer is water. I just like, I'm so proud. Just, it didn't even hurt me. There's one, there's more though. I wish you could like shout and trigger all those. See? See? This is why you always loot. I'm 100 gold richer.
Wow, don't you feel special? Can you open up your inventory really quick? I know you're in battle, but
Let me just kill these guys first. I don't know if that actually levels up block or not. We should experiment with that. But open inventory. What about
yeah, 67,000 gold,
uh,
100 gold richer. Wow.
yep.
Really feeling every penny.
Yep. Money, 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 money. Bran is a known penny pitcher. Okay, actually, before we fight this man, uh block.
I
Block,
mean,
block,
I
block.
think it does
Okay, we're right
level up
there.
block.
And imagine being bashed to death. Got him. All right. Orcish plate armor, nice, and some good armor there. I'm not taking it though. I'm gonna withhold. Did not level. I leveled up a little bit, but did not seem to level up a lot. I'm wondering if blocking does level up better than that.
Mm.
As we can find out. I need a montage of just me getting hit by people. See, 50 gold richer. Every bit counts. I loot that? Yeah. Okay. Ooh, door.
But it would be so expensive. The end world hunger makes, hardly a dent in your actual wealth.
Well, we're not a certain muskrat or anything, so if that was an option in Skyrim, I'm sure Brienne would be fully on board.
Yeah, as long as the United Nations gave you a plan.
That's true.
I'm surprised you didn't take that pearl.
There's a pearl? Where?
It was in the bag on the shelf there. Up top. Okay, you must have then. Sorry.
I didn't even notice. Oh well. Loot you. I did loot that.
I
I did
think
loot
you've
that.
looked one.
You can never be sure enough.
You're going the wrong way. Go the other way.
I got too excited with the loot.
You are like a fucking puppy.
I would have figured it out eventually. Sell that.
Diane, I am sad dog.
I don't get that reference.
It's from BoJack.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, I haven't watched that show in so long.
It's just one of the funniest lines to me. Like, but I am sad dog.
Always have been.
No, he's like the happiest character in the entire show.
Yeah, but you know how he keeps happy. He just keeps going so he doesn't have to think about it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Time to... Okay, or never mind. They're just all in the care about Serana, apparently. Kind of rude. Wow, that was
she is a vampire.
Groin shot. There's a lot of people here.
Yeah. That's why we have to clear it out.
This is true. Although, is that what we're here for? I thought or is this just us? Got it. Getting... Is this the bounty?
Just clearing something out.
Oh, okay.
One of those... I think you call it a Radiant quest.
Yeah, Radiant quests. For Riften, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna keep doing them until there's no reason to. Or, as in, I don't want to.
Past that point, but...
There's reason enough. Brienne is an honorable lass who gladly does bounty work. Because someone's got to kill the scum of Skyrim. See, she's just protecting society. That's all. Is this the entrance? No. Just take all that. Don't mind if I do. I am loaded in leather strips now. This place is just never freaking ending, though. Okay. Dead end, thank God.
Ooh. I was expecting it. I was really kind of hoping you would get hit by that.
And just have this start over?
I don't think you would have to start over, but...
Speaking of which, okay, we'll go this way first before going up. Oh my God, this place! Come on.
Large, fortress. What do you got?
Nope. Ah, man, you got me.
Oh, darn. Well, I got you now.
Okay. Ooh, give me an arcane lockpick. Never can have enough lockpicks. And my endless supply. I wonder if I broke every single
Jeez.
lockpick, if I would eventually get to level 100 lockpicking. I'm not gonna find
Maybe.
out. Just to
Where
clarify,
are you currently at?
like 89.
Hmm.
Oh, all the keys. Nah, I don't need to unlock all this. That's not worth the time. Nope, not worth the time.
Got shit to do.
See, Brienne's method now, okay, that's the entrance, is just run past everything and nothing's gonna hurt you, obviously, right? Because I have triggered almost every single trap here now. And I'm only taking like a little bit of damage. See? It's fine.
Oh, poor bandit thugs. Try so
Another
hard.
bandit chief. Did I already kill one of these?
Yep. Kill the bandit leader.
Well, that's a head wound. Man, we could
It's
have just.
merely a flesh wound.
This is true. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I don't guess there's two separate bandit clans living in this under the same roof. Apparently.
It's a dual chiefdom.
That's right. You know, they worked it out. Man, they chose peace, and here we are choosing violence.
I mean, they're still bandits, so
This is true.
I don't think peace was ever really on the table.
This is also true. Wait, there's sometimes good stuff in here. Nice. See, this is actually a pretty good haul. Finally. Money, money.
Is it just like a time limit on those guys?
Yeah, it's like 2 minutes or something like that. I don't know. It depends on
Okay.
like the level and everything. All right, are you repeating yourself? You broken?
Jump, jump, jump,
I
jump.
honestly might. I'm just looking to where this will. Okay. Become ethereal. Oop.
Whee! Honestly, at this point, you can probably just ignore them.
Oh wait,
You already took out the.
oh,
Oh, nice. Light armor. Watch out, you're like right on the edge
yeah.
there.
I want to take out this archer. I have no idea what just happened.
I don't know either, but his sword was floating in midair
Yes, it
after he
was.
died.
Ah, you bastard.
Honestly, it would have been funny if you, when you jumped, you just landed on one of those spikes.
Yeah, I was noticing that. For a second, I did the wrong
Nope.
way.
You don't have the jumps.
Apparently, do not. This is not. I'm not a Jedi. I can't jump around as much as I want.
Turns
There we
out the
go.
Dragon Ball not nearly as powerful as a Jedi.
I mean, I don't know. Actually, that's a good question. Is the Dragonborn as powerful as a Jedi? Hmm. That's a
The
tough
real
one.
question's keeping us up at night.
This is gonna keep me up at night. Now I need to know what's the objective answer. I'm sure someone's covered that on YouTube with highly
That's
flawed
just
logic.
theory. A game theory.
Good old Matt, man. Good on him for
Didn't he
escaping
retire
YouTube. Yeah, he retired. He escaped
for now?
for now. Yeah.
Then he'll come back in 5 years and be like, I'm coming back to YouTube. And then it'll get millions and millions, maybe even billions of views.
And then no one actually watches. Sarna, what happened here? Did you try resurrecting this man and it backfired? It looks like it backfired. Alright, it looks like that's everything here. I guess there's this little shed over here. Just end it. Yep, I did loot you. Anything in the shed?
I'm assuming that's another one of the entrances.
It appears so. Oh, that's for that. Okay. We definitely want this to be open.
Yes. What did you need?
Nothing. Alright. We did see that quest get completed.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm curious, will these guys say anything to me now after I, assuming, did what they were supposed to do?
Yes?
Why are you two here?
You're the one gave the Thalmor a black eye. You
Mm.
know how to pick your enemies.
Just like camping.
This is a lot. This really looks like you have a goatee, but
What about what you did? Killing
It's called a soul patch. Thank you very much.
okay, sorry, soul patch. What's next? We need to head north to Lost Knife Hideout for the millionth time as well. Love repeat dungeons. Which way is north? That way.
Hey, you're the one that wants to do all of these all these quests that end up taking us to the same place.
It's not my fault they keep picking the same quest. Yes! Nope. Unicorn's training goal. You need to meditate and become unicorn. I couldn't think of anything cool to say there, so that's the best I could come up with.
Yeah,
Northward.
that's about right for you.
Yeah. At least we know the lower expectations.
What expectations?
See, that's the spirit. Have I been here before?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the lady with the red.
Yes, you are right. I hate this lady.
Okay, where are we at?
We are at Lost Knife Hideout. There's probably gonna be people here, even though I've already been here before. Maybe it won't be people.
Of course.
Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be a bit more interesting. I mean, what a pleasant sight,
Well,
though.
that seems inviting.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing as a welcome map, right?
Yeah, more or less.
All right, here we are.
That's what Vlad the Impaler had as a welcome mat.
That's right. He did a very good job welcoming everyone.
Yeah. That was probably one of the most awkward looking deaths.
As he's shouting, "What you gonna do?" as I chop his head off.
What you gonna do?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we come for you? Yeah, can't believe it. I know that's. I watched that show. Like, I was just on at my house. My dad would watch it because he'd get mad at the cops for violating people's rights. So, oh, you're so short.
Yes, I too watch television to make myself angry.
Oh, I should loot all of his stuff. Oh, I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be funny. No! Serana! Ah, man, I'm bummed about that. That'd be so funny seeing him wake up. What? Oh, hey, stop that.
What
Oh,
are
they're
you
up there.
doing?
I'm getting shot at.
Oh,
I'm also gonna drop all this extra shit I picked up because I was trying to be funny and the game decided I can't have that funny moment.
no.
How dare I try and have fun?
Brian just frickin' throws the bow. What would you do in that situation where you just see some lady covered in blood running at you with a frickin' broadsword?
I mean, the smart thing to do would be, run away.
Okay, I was gonna say watch out. I think that was a tripwire or something.
Yes, there was. I saw it that time, which means that it wasn't a very well placed tripwire. God, these guys go down like bitches.
They seem to only be level 1 bandits,
They
so
definitely are level 1 bandits. I need to start just bashing them instead. Put them in their place. Um. Oh, that was that trap. What's over here?
show them their inferiority.
Literally, though, yes. Put them. Make sure they know. Let me check which way is
All
the
right.
best way to go.
What are we looking for?
We're getting that schematic for the
Mm,
crossbow. I go
Le
this way.
crossbow.
The crossbow.
I don't know what crossbow in Spanish is. So
I could not tell you.
I suppose there's answers to these questions.
You know, what would we do without Google and telling us the magical answers to these things? Okay.
Molesta.
Alesta? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
The more
Or
you know.
Yesta, maybe? It's double L's, so.
Oh, okay. I guess it depends on which region you're from. I always, when I was in high school and taking Spanish, my Spanish teacher is from Argentina. So in
Mhm.
South America, the two, and at least in Argentina, the two L's together is pronounced with a J sound. So it'd be like Joe
Mhm.
instead of Yo. Um,
Hmm.
oh,
I think we learned Spain
yeah. Oh, so did you like
Spanish.
learn Vosotros and all that?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I did not learn that one. They basically said, don't worry about it.
Yeah. I think it's a primarily only like Spain uh,
Yes, I believe so.
conjugation.
Yeah, it's basically just wait, no, what is it used for? Isn't it kind of like you guys, like third person inform or what's the proper word for it?
I honestly I can't remember. They
That's
don't
okay.
really worry about it in Duolingo, so you know.
Fair enough. Let's see. Ooh, chest. I like chests. Yes, I do.
Did you end up getting the schematic yet,
No,
or
not yet.
we still
No.
for it?
Still looking for it. Still hunting it down. It's gonna be somewhere in here. Hopefully. The
Check
Aquifer.
the map.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay.
You don't trust me?
Sure.
You don't trust me. Wow.
It's not really that. It's more of I don't want to spend so much time looking around for it.
And it ends up not being here.
Yeah. It ends up being back in the cavern.
That would be awkward. But nonetheless. Druggies. I knew it. Oh, okay. There we go.
I
Store.
feel like there'd be more effective ways of getting rid of it, but okay.
Perchance. Ooh, little waterfall. Um. Oh
Hmm.
my god, there's that guy wailing in the background.
Hello.
Bash.
So I've taken out pretty much all of your
Bash.
other friends. So
So you guys going to give up, give in, right? Right?
I mean, I think your best option is to just die at this point.
Quite literally though. See what I really liked in the game Metro shit, what's that one called? I don't remember.
Metro what?
It's in the Metro 2033 franchise.
Oh. Hmm.
It's the newest one. I'm blanking on the name of it though, which is frustrating me a lot. Um,
2033.
it's the latest. That was the first game. Metro Exodus. That's it. One of the nice things that would happen in that game is if you basically were taking everyone out so well, especially if like you did it stealthily and people started to realize my people are dwindling. Um, they actually would They would,
Run away.
yes, they would actually surrender to you.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah, it'd be a very, we can mod this in. Uh, it's not a vanilla Skyrim thing,
Yeah.
unfortunately. So, but it just makes sense because people tend to, kind of value their lives and everything. Who'd have thunk?
And fighting for the cause is great and all, but when you're the last one doing it,
Yeah, it kind of loses a bit of the point. Live to
yeah.
fight another day and all that. Um, Actually, this is interesting. So, this month is, oh, there's nothing in here. And this might not be the case anymore when this video goes up. But as of recording this, oh, here we go. Is that's a master lock, but is Black History Month and girlfriend being African American and all. We were watching some movies and everything, like with pertaining to Black culture and everything. So we're watching Roots right now, and we're only one part
Mm,
in, but I've been enjoying it in the fact that it's interesting. Obviously, it's really dark and everything too, but it's educational.
yeah. Pretty much anything having to do with African American history is pretty dark.
Yeah, pretty depressing. But one of the things that was interesting when they're still in their village in Kuntakai, I think is his name, still in his village in really in his village in Africa, they're like, going through the whole ritual to like become a man and everything. Like he's like
Yeah.
17 or 16 or whatever. And the thing that
Yeah.
they're taught is that, whenever in battle, you do not surround your foe entirely. You always give them a path to retreat. So that way they can fight another day. Because if you just kill everyone, all you're doing is creating an enemy. You're always making a new enemy if you just keep killing. Um,
Hmm.
Shit.
It also gives a chance for mercy.
Exactly. If you kill one person, that next person just becomes their son or their brother, whoever becomes your enemy, and then you're gonna die too. Which
Yeah.
is kind of actually what happened, and we also watched Boys in the Hood, and kind of what happened with that too.
Hmm.
So, nonetheless, just interesting. Like enjoy different outlooks on things like that because I've been doing my watching all my history videos on like Napoleon and everything. They always go for the freaking surround your enemies, just kill everyone,
Yeah.
and then wonder why Euro is always in battle for centuries and centuries. This is a very amateur take on this. Don't take
Yeah.
this as
Yeah.
a gospel or anything, but
It's-
just different
Wow.
mindsets on
The
things.
entire political and military system of Europe is broken.
Was broken. They've been doing pretty good lately. Okay, actually, that's not true. Russia decided to instigate things again. Um,
Depends if you define Russia as Europe.
I would to some degree. I mean, they're Eastern Europe.
Yeah.
Like they obviously do have land.
To identify as not Europe when it suits them.
Yes, yes, they do. But nonetheless, Western and Central, I guess, which you can no Ukraine's Eastern Europe. Western and Central Europe's been doing good on not trying to murder each other
Yeah.
recently,
Setting up institutions to prevent that definitely helps.
and also being all united in one. Basically, what would you call the EU a confederation? This is coming from obviously we're American, so I don't know.
Kind of. Yeah. I mean, I would say yes. That's probably the most accurate way to define Europe at this point.
Which is a good thing, though. United Europe is a stronger Europe.
Yep. All right. I think we're gonna head over to that one, and we'll see you guys in a sec.
Do you know how long we are in? Maybe I don't know how if we're like at time for a cut yet or not.
Um, we're, we're probably like 26, 25 minutes in, so yeah. All right, just all right. I think we're gonna put a cut in here, and we'll see you guys in the next part.